Okay, so let's talk about Regina Daniels' post from yesterday. The post where she posted a photograph of her father and her mother, and she was talking about they united because of her and stuff like that. Remember, I had said Regina Daniels is yet to come to terms with the fact that Ned Nwoko must have lied to her, telling her that he was going to treat her different from the other wives and all of the whole nine yards. And Regina Daniel believed it. Up until recent, Regina Daniel still didn't get how serious this is. But I think since yesterday, it's beginning to slowly dawn on Regina Daniels how dangerous the situation really is. So let's get right into that post. A lot have been happening. I wasn't able to drop any video yesterday, so I will try to catch up on all of what's going on with Regina Daniels and her family and her estranged husband, not ex-husband, Mr. Ned Nwoko. So let's do this, okay? I'm going to include the photograph here so you will know that, like, this is one of her posts that I don't know if she pinned it to the top, but it's right there on the top of her post. Okay, so she said, two concluded sworn enemies reuniting with no negative ulterior motive other than their daughter's happiness. She's talking about her father and her mother. Regina Daniels, get it straight. Everything is not always about you. Your mother and your father reuniting was not about you directly. It was about their son that is missing, that was arrested because he came to defend you. So indirectly, it's but directly their unity now, them being together in the same space that we are all seeing. It's not because of you, it's because of the Sammy West, your brother, that is being arrested, that is alleged that for 3 days he has not eaten. He's been moved from prison to prison, a bit jail to jail. Do you understand? That is what brought your daddy and your mommy together. Now, the time that they would have united because of you was when you got married. But when you got married, your father, nobody saw your father in the pictures and whatever. It's been alleged that your brother represented you. So get it straight. This is not because of you. So don't take the credit. Leave it for Sammy. Okay? Get to business. Now, she said they united because of her. So, okay, let's continue. For their daughter's happiness. And I dare question God for putting me in this situation. They are currently in Abuja. Bro Sammy, detainment is taking way too long, but we will get him out, or rather, I will march there myself and create a storm since they want me. My father is a lawyer, actually one of the biggest back in the days, but Nigeria happened. I will tell you more about my father later and my mother. Uh, she's a powerhouse. They would do anything for their children. I love you, mom and dad. This is all I actually ever wanted. Hashtag free Sammy West. This is what Regina Daniels is actually saying. Okay. But Regina Daniels, this their unity, them coming together. Don't think too much about these things. Don't think that both of them are coming together to be together and things like that. They're coming together to get your brother out. That is that. So this is going to be a two-part video. So I'm going to just include something else that I saw on this particular video, since I still have the time and I can cover that right now. So there is this post somebody posted. Let me find the beginning of this post. Okay, so this says, I saw this on Instagram. It says, open letter to Ned Nwoko. Subject, call for respect of Ogwashuku traditions and Ogwashuku tradition and intimidation, peaceful resolution. Senator Ned, with due respect to your office and person, write up is very small. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in. To your, with due respect to your office and person, I must express a deep disappointment over your recent action concerning our sister and her family as a people. We, the Ogwashuku community, value peace, fairness, and respect for our cultural and tradition. Marriage by our custom is never by force. When disputes arise between husband and wife, our tradition requires that such matters be taken before the king's men for resolution. Furthermore, if the woman decides not to continue in the marriage, custom demands that her family returns the bride price. In this case, the family has made every effort to do so, but you have allegedly refused to accept it. Traditionally, when a man declines to collect the bride price, it is within the community's right to deposit it at a recognized location. In this instance, Ikeleke quarters in Ogwashuku. This act formally concludes the marital obligations. He continued and said, however, the report, arrest, and intimidation of the woman's family is unacceptable. Oppression and, and an affront to both our people and our long-standing tradition. The Ogwashuku community is known for peace, not fear, and we cannot stand by while our community and dignity are trampled upon. So let's see the other part of this message. Number one, it says, acknowledging and accepting the return of the bride price or permitting it to be deposited at Ikeleke quarters, Ogwashuku. And number two, ensuring the immediate release and safety of all family members involved while halting any further harassment. Okay, then he continues and said, we remain open to an amicable and lawful resolution through our kinsmen and traditional council. However, continued disregard for due process will leave us with no option but to seek redress through appropriate traditional and legal channels. Our people have endured enough insult and intimidation. It is time to retrace your steps and restore peace and respect to all parties involved. Respectfully, Favor Awele Obi, founder of Dynamic Women Charity Initiative, on behalf of Ogwashuku community slash Kingsmen. So this is their community calling on Mr. Ned, but this is not the first time Mr. Ned is showing the community Wakashege, okay? I feel like there's even a reason why Ned, after marrying 10 billion wives, decided he was going to marry from his own community, okay? So I don't think Ned is going to listen to this. If he got this letter, if he has seen it or not, I don't think Ned is going to listen to this. You understand? And I already feel like Ned is already paying people or pleading with his friends that have the platform to start advocating for his case. People like Kemi Olunloyo. Kemi is out there talking about, oh, why are people complaining? Ned is arresting people that allegedly giving Regina Daniels that is giving her the things that makes her high and all of that according to what he's alleging. So there is really a whole lot going on right here. Now, if we go over, I don't know if I can quickly put this here also. Let me see if I can quickly pull up Regina Daniels' mother's page. You can also see, and I had said it yesterday or the day before yesterday, I have said it that the next person that will be arrested will be Regina Daniels' mother. And where did she put that post? I don't see it here now. I just see the one of her son. But anyway, there is a post going around where she's actually saying that Ned has actually ordered for her arrest. That's Regina Daniels' mother. So you can see the pattern. Like when you look at this man and the things he has done before, you can actually guess what he will do next. So even before we're hearing that, oh, Regina Daniels' mother is the next person, of course, it was clear that he was going to arrest all of them until Regina Daniels returned home. And Regina Daniels have been saying a lot, which I would include in the next video. So this particular one will not be too long. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Right now, I think for those that are bashing on Regina Daniels, she's messed up, yes, but I feel like there will be time for this. Because if you people continue to focus on the messing up and all the nonsense that she's saying, the truth will not be told. And the truth here is that Ned does not have right to oppress Regina or oppress her family members. Marriage no be by force. If you marry, you know they work again. Me person waka carry their wahala, they go. This pattern that men will try to, oh, I will unalive you, I will do this, I will do that. That's not what it should be. If it's no longer working, everybody go their separate way. At the end of the day, when you were born, you were not born with that woman that you are married to, right? You were able to grow for many years, not even knowing that person until whenever in life that you met that person and both of you decided to get married. So if it's not working, the way you survived all those years before you met and married that person, that's how you will still survive. So I think this is really a whole hard mess. But I love the fact that Regina Daniels is beginning to realize, you will see that in the